kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. For the Clemson Tigers, we get the first crack on offense today. And, of course, Kirk, in the age of transfer quarterbacks, this guy's been one of the most talked-about dudes in the offseason. Here he goes, first game with his new team. What kind of start can he get off to?
Yeah, it's a big question mark. And the one thing about this guy is he's been able to win his teammates over right away, become a great leader. Now he wants to get off to a good start.
He'll hand it off. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball in the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
It's a shotgun run call. He's found some room at the 45. They make the stop, but it's a big play with 31. The Tigers will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
The senior calls his own number, picks up the first down. And the Tigers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Looking for the end zone, but not complete.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's fourth down. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Ole Miss Rebels offense comes out for their first possession today. And here comes the veteran running back. He has poured a lot of himself into this program throughout his career, and now the first game of his final season.
Yeah, what a great career he's had. Still another year in front of him. All gets started today. A lot of wear and tear, but this guy seems to be in the best shape of his career. Can't wait to see what he can do.
They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They'll run it from the gun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Gray moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
They'll hand it off. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
A deep shot to the left side. The ball is picked off. Breaks into the open. Across midfield. He steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great way to set up his this offense here.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. A short completion of the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial.
He's in the clear. The tackle was made, but the game sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9. The Tigers hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display. And that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And off the deflection, it's caught. Fighting off the defender. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. The Rebels will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Well, there's nothing better than being on the road to get a tip pass and it falls your way. This offense now has to use this as maybe some momentum to get this crowd out of the game.
That line sets up a critical third down play. They'll run the option. They'll toss it to the back. And they bring him down, but not before he picks up the first. Good execution on the option.
Well, hey, it didn't go for a touchdown, but this is great execution. Knew exactly what they needed to do. First down, move the sticks.
And the Rebels getting set on first and 10. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Handoff here from the shotgun. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. He hands it to the back. He's got the first and still going. Finding some room at the 25. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Rebels.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? They'll try to run it with the option. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Well, if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
He's hit as he throws it. The pass is intercepted. He's bringing it back. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
And there's the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Grab behind the line. It's Diggs. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Rebels looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Short completion there. Second down coming up. And now the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And the back now goes in motion. Play fake, looking to throw. Using his legs on the scramble. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the option play. The back's got it on the pitch. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Taking a deep shot here to the right. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. The receiver grabs it. Now playing enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play. So we'll check that out.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's 3rd down. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Off the RPO, caught to the right. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up... down. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Coach decides to go for it on this 4th down. Looking to pass. It's Stevens. He dumps it off to the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here? Or the defense come up with this? Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Ole Miss. No chance to catch him there. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff from the shotgun. Quick cheat. They tackle him at the 38. A solid gain. Nice play there. And the Tigers will crank up the tempo. And looking to throw now on first down. The pass rush closing in. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Turns it loose downfield. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. Too much on that throw.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Quick throw to the left side. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth. Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. The shotgun running play call. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Second down play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. You bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. First down here for this offense. Handoff heading left. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but what an explosive play. The Rebels with first and 10 here. The offense will spend a timeout to get on the same page. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. That one sails incomplete. Threw it too far.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. So it's third down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. We'll see if he's got the leg from 49 yards out. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Off the miss, it's still an 11-point lead.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the grab. It's Jamania. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's incomplete. They took a shot there. What will be the final play of the quarter. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Trying an onside to start the third with the lead? It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite them.
And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Touchdown, Rebels. Great connection. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. To the air, it's Stevens. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Quick throw caught on the left side. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. The Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Breaks into the clear. Past the 20. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Clemson.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. First down, looking to throw the football. Makes a quick catch. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. A 2nd down after that completion. They're moving the receiver now before the snap.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Taking a shot deep down the right side. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. And the Rebels have 1st and 10 here.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
With the catch, it's Diggs. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. And the Rebels are going to cash in the red zone. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And he'll drop back here on third down. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he... To throw, it's Stevens. Looking deep to the right side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Throwing again on 2nd and 10. This time, a completion. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball under the 36. And the Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Offense in hurry-up mode. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Throwing for his running back. Caught with room to run. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Hold on. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. Here's the 2nd down play. Finds his man. It's Rice. And the defense wraps him up. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Can he make it to the marker? Looks like Clemson will have the first down. Putting together a nice drive now. It'll be first down close to midfield.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football. Defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking downfield, it's Stevens. Tries the right with a quick throw. Wide open downfield. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
Timeout, Ole Miss.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Touchdown, Tigers! That's how you finish a play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. And the defense come up with a stop this time. An inside give now from the shotgun.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. The Rebels come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. It's an option look. Picks up the first, looking for more. Motors all the way to the end zone. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Catch made on the left side. Breaks loose at the 45. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw. It's Stevens. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll avoid this sack, but is brought down after a short gain. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Grab behind the line. It's Rice. Inside the 25. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Clemson now operating in the red zone. Now in the red zone, it's Stevens. Oh, the pass rush gets home. The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. He'll hand it off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Defense stops him short of the 1st down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. And as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, check out the comparison of these big play wide receivers. Both guys have been lighting it up so far today. Well, a field goal here does them no good. So the offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Trying for a 4th down completion. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And the running play gets stopped. They're going to mark him right at the 1. The Tigers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another chance. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this 2-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. The offense starts with excellent field position. receiver in motion now. That's a design quarterback keeper. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the Rebels will bring their punt team onto the field. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. QB keeper all the way. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Pulls it in. It's Rice. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. To throw, it's Stevens. It's an out route. The catch made. He'll go down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And the Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a 1st down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a 1-possession game.
And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up 2nd down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket.
A deep shot right down the middle. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on 3rd down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. And here's the handoff. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back to throw. It's Stevens. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Smart heads-up play by this quarterback. Hey, listen, they're trailing. He's got to make some plays, and if nothing's open downfield, use your legs, pick up as many yards as you can, get out of bounds, and get ready for that next play.
Finds an open target on the left side. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. The long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Grabbed by the receiver. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. The Tigers will line up here on first down and goal. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incomplete.
Touchdown, Tigers. They connect for 6. Here we go, fourth quarter. Cut into the lead, but still work to do.
Well, I think the cool thing is that they're still battling, and they put themselves at least in a position now to possibly come back and maybe, who knows, win this game. But it's going to be up to their defense. They've got to get the ball back to have a chance.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Clemson, 39.
And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Offense operating from the pistol. On first and 10, looking to throw. He gets loose. Fighting him off. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Grinding away on the ground. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. This is a big third down play coming up. If they can get the stop, you have to believe we'd see a timeout. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. To be brought down to the 46, good enough for a first down.
Well, that's tough for this defense. You give up the catch, but you also let the receiver break a tackle and get some yards afterward.
And the Rebels lining up here on first and 10. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch to the back. He's past the marker and still going. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out.